Hey guys, it's Glen Brown. I'm actually starting a YouTube series on my channel. I'm going to be going over the Elliott Blindspots training because it's completely recreated and totally changed my life. With that being said, all I'm trying to do is give you guys absolutely free value. I don't want anything from you, and if you find value from it, hopefully you can go recreate, change your life, and become the man or woman that God made you to be. So that being said, let's start with episode 1. So why do I recommend it? Like I said, it's completely recreated my life. I've restructured my habits. I've restructured my discipline. I actually have a whole new perception. I have a vision in life. Like I said, this has completely changed things for me, and I've only been training on it for 1 month. In 1 month, I'm a completely new human being. And like I said, I'd want this for you as well. So to get started, this course is actually going to recreate your life from who you are now to who you want to become. Now, what is that worth to you? What would it be worth to be in your position right now and become a completely, totally new person in a month from now? I mean, that is priceless. That's something that you can't pay for. I've gotten closer to God, way more physically healthy, mentally healthy, better in my relationships. I'm just more emotionally well-bound. And I'm also, increasing financially. I'm able to have a better mindset and a better structure, and I cannot recommend this enough. So number one of the biggest things is Andy actually reverse engineered all the holes that all sales professionals, leaders, CEOs, anybody in life literally has in their life. Instead of him teaching you what to do, he actually teaches you what all the things that salespeople, leaders don't do and what they're missing out on. So that way you actually have the perspective and the knowledge to know what to change and know what to do later in the future. It's a completely different style of training, and it's amazing. It's literally, he's the #1 sales trainer in the world for a reason. So number one, a biggest tip that I can recommend probably ever to anybody, no matter what you're training on, Andy says, what is written is retained, and it's 100% true. You can't be watching YouTube videos and training videos and sales videos and leadership videos and just think you're going to retain all that information because you're just watching it for entertainment. You have to be conscious about it. You have to really put in the work and take notes and consciously put in that effort to retain that information. So what is written is retained. And do you want to scale fast? Okay, I'm sure you do. We all want to scale extremely fast. He recommends find your weaknesses, which are your blind spots, and fix them fast. Listen, you can't fix something if you don't know it exists. Perception is everything. Perception is reality. If you don't know your weaknesses, you will never change. And if you don't change, nothing will ever change. So write down right now, what are your weaknesses? For me, I would say discipline. I would say what it was discipline. What it was as well as just self-limiting beliefs. Believing things, lies that you've been told over the years that you think are true. Things like, you have to get 8 hours of sleep. You don't have to get 8 hours of sleep. I promise you, if you're healthy, if you're going to the gym, number one, if you're just close to God, God is the #1 thing. I will always represent God and my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If you are giving him your heart, your soul, and you are trying your hardest, and you are making it a priority to pray and read the Bible every day, you're getting closer to God and asking him for his strength, he will give you everything you want in this world. I promise you that. But if you use that with also asking him to help you stay mentally focused, stay disciplined, stay in the gym, you're going to become somebody who has the energy, who can maintain anything. You can run off 3 or 4 hours of sleep for months, I promise you. So write down your weaknesses. What are they? Just write down 3, write down 5, whatever you feel like. This can change your life just right here. Just write down your weaknesses and start becoming aware. I promise you, you will not regret it. Right here we got lean into the truth, okay? The truth freaking sucks, okay? No one likes to hear the truth. We all hate it. And honestly, when someone tells us something and it makes us feel, off, it makes us feel some type of way, you know what that means? It means it's probably true, and it sucks to hear about it, but the truth is, if you can truly embrace it, you have to truly embrace it in order to change. If you don't change, nothing will change. So embrace the suck. Take it in, especially if it's coming from someone that you respect. Just understand that all they're trying to do is give you constructive criticism, and it's your opportunity to grow. You have to change your perspective. Honestly, that's one of the biggest things, changing your perspective. Look at life as problems you can solve and things you can do and how great you are. Honestly, you're the luckiest person if you're watching this right now, you are the luckiest person in the world. The reason why? You're alive, okay? You woke up today. I'm sure you have a family, you have friends, you have coworkers. Listen, guys, if we're able, here's one of the great quotes I've heard. I don't know exactly how it goes actually, but if you're healthy, you think about wanting all these other things, but a sick person, all they want is health. And so if you're ever sick, All you want is health. And if you have that, you have everything. So if you're healthy right now, be grateful, truly be grateful, and learn to appreciate and show and express your gratitude every single day. It'll change your mindset. Right here, everything happens in your life is your fault. Everything that happens is your fault. Listen, here's a quote Andy gave as well. Everything falls and rises on the leader. Who is the leader? You are the leader, and you have to become the leader for your family that your family deserves. Look, no one's coming to save you. The only ones who can save you is God, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and yourself. But you literally have to save yourself. You have to choose to go to God. You have to choose to have discipline. You have to choose to self-develop. And you have to choose to get the life that you want. Listen, it's always going to cost more than you want to pay. Right now, where you're at, that's costing you your dreams. And if you want to reach your dreams, it's going to cost you your life right now. And that's just the truth. You have to give it all up. You have to protect your mind. You have to give it all up. You have to give up all the nonsense, all the social media, all the toxicity, all the entertainment, the football games, the basketball games. You have to give it up. That is of this world. We are not of this world. We are of this world to help and love and lead people. But if you ever want to lead your family, if you ever want to lead anybody, lead a team, build a huge team, you have to lead yourself first. So everything falls and rises on the leader. Become the man and the woman, the leader that your family deserves. They need you, and just the world in general needs more leaders out there. And that is the truth, guys. If we need more leaders. If you don't become that leader, you're letting down so many people. There's so many people who believe in you right now, and you're just letting them down. Become that person. Become that person. Right here. When you meet someone, make them feel like you're someone they've never met. This is a huge tip I would give anybody. Listen, you could be one of two ways. You could be, your perspective could be, crappy, trash can mind, you literally hate your life. No one likes to be around you. Literally nobody. You're sucking the soul and the energy out of everybody. Would you rather meet somebody who's like, hey, my name's Glen. How are you doing? No one like that. But if you're like, hey, how are you doing, man? I hope you're having the best day of your life. Is there anything I can help you with? Okay, you're pushing your energy into them. They're like, whoa, even if it's a little uneasy at first, they're going to be like, who is this guy? You're going to be pushing your positive energy into them. That's all what life is all about. Pushing your happiness, your soul, your spirit into others. The biggest way to do that is to have God in your life and be conscious and be self-developing. That is the only way to do it. So make people, when you meet somebody, make them feel like you're somebody they never met, and you're going to separate yourself. That's one of the biggest things in this world right now is scarcity. If you can be somebody that no one else is, somebody that's different, somebody that's special, you're going to get paid like you're different. You're going to get paid like you're special. And it's not about the money. It is not about the money, but we need the money to live. We need the money to live. We want to have money to support our churches, to support our families, to support loved ones, to support charities, just to support people and be somebody, be that leader who has the ability to do that. It's not about money. I promise you, you'll never find fulfillment if you're just chasing money. I promise you. One more thing. So average people do not change. That is the truth. Now ask yourself, do you think you're average? If you think you're average, then you are, and you will not change. If you don't think you're average, you can start right now, today, and you can be whoever you want to be. I know inside your soul, I know if you're still watching this video, there's someone on the other side of that screen who truly thinks deep down, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm meant for more. I have a purpose. I just don't know what it is. Guys, start today. Start right now. Become that man or woman you're supposed to be, because you are not average, okay? You're not. The only thing that's stopping you are things that happen in your life that now you believe, lies that you've told yourself or someone else has told you. You fix that, you realize that your life right now, this is the old you, and you can start and be whoever you want right now, right this second. So do that, okay? Once you change, everything changes. So once you decide, okay, I'm not average, I'm not a loser, I'm going to be whoever I want to be, and I'm going to go after my dream, I'm going to cut off all the BS, I'm going to cut off all the negativity out of my life, everything will change. You'll be spiritually healthy, physically healthy, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, financially healthy. That is what we're all after. Literally, if I could tell you anything, there's really just 5 pillars in life, and the financial comes with the first 4. Listen, if you're spiritually healthy, that has to be your number 1 priority. It just has to be. I understand, religion and things and so forth, but truly, I just know as a broken person who never had anybody, God led me to Andy. And from this training, I've recreated in a month. And we're going to continue to go, and I cannot wait to see what happens throughout this journey. But with that being said, I just know he's led me to Andy. He's taught me everything I know. And as soon as I started giving God all of my effort, all of my time, making sure he's my number one priority, and I'm praying, I'm reading the Bible, everything changed. And he's just leading me towards more positive things, opening up my eyes to all the mistakes, all the things I was doing wrong. So you have to get your priorities in check, and you can have anything you want in this life. So are you ready to change? Listen, I am an affiliate for the Elliott Group. And listen, I don't care about the money. I don't care about your money. I don't want your money. All I want is for you guys to change. All I want is for more people to be leaders for their family, to love on their family more, to give them special energy, and to be fulfilled. Truly, truly fulfilled. Because I know what it's like not to be fulfilled and to feel lost and hopeless. And I know if you choose God and you choose self-development, and I can literally help you with what to do. If you have any questions whatsoever, like I said, I'm an affiliate for Andy. I can hook you up, connect you directly to Andy, to the Blindspots course, and it does cost money. But guess what? It's always going to cost more than you want to pay. But I'll tell you this. If someone came up to you and said, I'll completely change your life, you'll become a fulfilled man in all areas of life, it's not even $600, it's $598. Anybody in the world would do it. If not, you're average. You're an average person, and you have an average mindset. Once you invest in yourself, once you spend $598, you know what you're going to do? You're going to come back and be thanking me, thanking anybody who hooks you up with a self-development course that actually works, and you're going to be begging to spend more money. You know why? The ROI of a self-development course is 1,000x. The average ROI in real estate is 7%. There's nothing in this world that will do more for you than self-developing, recreating yourself, and unlocking your mind, unlocking your perception, and literally understanding that you can have anything in this world and it's all up to you. So, with that being said, this is episode 1. I have so many notes, and I'm actually going to show you guys. So, I only have probably 2 1/4 of these, but I took a full note, the whole thing. I don't think it's 70 pages. So I have about 175 pages of notes that I took just from this course. These go super deep. Literally each episode, it's so packed, I won't be able to fit everything on here, and I'm not going to just give it all away, right? I just want to give you the tidbits that changed my life that I think are really, really important, that it can impact you guys. With that being said, if you're ready, come on, let's, join the Elliott Army, join the Blindspots course. It's going to completely recreate your life. It's worth every single penny. You will not be able to thank me enough, and you'll also not be able to thank yourself enough. You're going to be so proud of yourself. But not only that, like I said, I'm going to be giving out free value every single video. And more importantly, if you want to join us, me and Anna are on a 1,095 day challenge. The reason being is because Andy said it. If you stay focused and you're disciplined and you cut off all distractions and you go hard for 2 to 3 years, which in my mind, I just assume 3 because I'm like, okay, well, if I do it for 3, then there's no excuses. He said he guarantees you'll be a millionaire. Like I said, I don't care about the money. I care about being a representative for God, for leading my family, for being the man that he created me to be. I hope others will see that anything is possible. That you can take a young kid who was broken, smoking, vaping, drinking all the time, just kind of an addict, addicted to social media. If you could take a kid like me and turn me into a millionaire, someone who's spreading love and just positivity and helping others, then that's just going to show that anyone can do it. So if you guys just want to join us, you can join for free. Not the Blindspots course. Like I said, you have to pay. If you don't pay for it, you're not going to use it. That's the biggest thing. I'd give it to you for free if I could and if Andy could, but you won't use it. And if you did use it, you're not really going to use it and utilize it the way you would if you paid for it. And that's just the truth. That is the God honest truth. But if you want to join us for free, like I said, we're doing a 1,095 day challenge. All you got to do, go to the gym every day. The whole point of it is to self-develop in every area. So with God, physically, mentally, bringing home special energy to your family, your wife, your children, whoever you live with, every single day. If you self-develop in those 4 pillars every day, in a year from now and 3 years from now, you'll have everything you want in this life. So what we do is we go to the gym every single day with no fail at all. We lift we lift, do cardio, and we do abs 6 days a week. And then the 7th day we do cardio and abs. So we just make it a priority, because your priority is what you're going to make sure you hit. Okay, if it's truly important to you, you'll make time for it. Don't say, oh, I need 7 hours, 8 hours of sleep. You don't. You'll make time for it. If you want to, every day you go to the gym, just hashtag Elliott Challenge. That's what we do every single day. I'll repost it. Just hashtag Elliott Challenge. Tag me in your story, on your post, whatever. I'll repost everyone. I'll share everyone. And let's build a community, guys. Let's freaking build this thing up. Let's get, let's change and recreate people's lives. Let's start right now, okay? I know the New Year's is about to be here in a few days. It's the perfect opportunity to start to recreate your life. Life's too short. It really, really is. We never know when we can be gone, and you do not want to be left, with regret whenever you do go. I don't want to. No one wants to. Become the man and woman that you are, that God created you to be. That's all I want for you. So all you gotta do, start one, just put 1 out of 1,095, hashtag Elliott Challenge at Glen Brown. I'll reshare every single one. Guys, every single one of you, if you're still watching this, you're absolutely amazing. If you need anything, text me at 573-305-9393. I'd love to hook up with you if you're dedicated enough to watch this video. And they're gonna get much better, okay? This is just the first video. I've never even done this before, okay? I've never sat in front of a whiteboard and talked about someone else's training, so they'll continue to get better. There'll be a lot more value to come. Just stay plugged in with me, text me, call me. Anything you need, let me know. If you want to get signed up with the course, I would love to do it for you. I would love to change your life and allow you to change yourself for your family. Guys, I love you so much. Every single one of you are my brothers and sisters. If you need anything,